There were 4 men by the gate of Samaria. They were all in the same situation as the Israelites. They were in a famine because of fear. You see, the Syrians that they had fed in 2 Kings 6 went home, got stronger, came back and surrounded them. They became afraid of the enemy they had fed, period. What happened after that is that this foreman said, if we go inside to Israel, we're going to die because there's no food there and they're frozen in fear. If we sit right here, we are going to die because there's no food here. So let's at least get up and try. Let's go and face our fears. Yes, they're bigger and they're stronger, but we can go and talk to them. Who knows? They may be nice and do what's right, or they might not share their food and kill us and we'll die, but at least we know we got up and tried. So at twilight, they got up and went to face their fears. And when they got there, the enemy disappeared even before they got there. You see, God will provide if you try. Keep in mind that the Syrians whom they feared also feared them, because the Syrians heard a sound and they thought it was chariots coming, and they ran away in fright, saying that the Israelites were able to get the Egyptians and the Hittites to come against them and take their lives. So they ran away all because of a picture they had in their mind, not because they checked out the situation to see if what they were thinking was right. So my friends, keep in mind, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and do not lean to your understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Remember, they got up and tried, and they checked out the situation, and they found that God provides when you start to try.
That was the first story with Dr. Wendy Dean, encouraging us to try. And sometimes those that we fear also fear us, but it always helps to try. We're going to have another story by Dr. Wendy Dean and Andre Henry.
There were 4 leprous men sitting by the gate of Samaria. They said, if we sit here, we will die. If we go into Jerusalem, there is a famine there. They're in the same situation. We're going to still die. But you see that enemy out there? They have us all scared. But I think we should get up and face our fears. So they said, we may go to them and they may kill us, or they may feed us. So at least let's try. So at twilight, they got up and started walking. And to their surprise, when they got to the Syrian campsite, there was no one in sight. You see, God had made what they feared to disappear out of fear even before they got there. The Syrian army, they heard a sound at twilight, and they thought it was chariots and horses coming. And they said in their mind, the Israelites were able to get the Egyptians and the Hittites to come and take our lives. So they ran away because of what was in their mind. Therefore, you should get up and try. And God can make what you fear disappear out of sight, even before you get there, and you won't have to lose your pride, because God will provide. Get up and try. God will provide. You can check it out in 2 Kings verse.
So that was Dr. Wendy Dean. You can try. Get up and try. You can try. Get up and try. Those were little stories and reminders from 2 Kings. To God be the glory, great things he has done.